blow your nose big. Let me tell y'all something. God is so good, right? So I go to school each and every day. I wake up. He wakes me up. I pray every night. So more of the story. Been going through stuff. Okay. I've been getting through the days. Well, through God, you know. Been praying about that too, because I've been depressed and like I don't know if like some days. I mean sometimes. Yeah, some days too. I don't know if I'm going to like be able to. Oh yeah, to make it or whatever through the days. Oh, that I don't know. Every day I just get a feeling like it's either I cry from guilt from something, which somebody know what I'm talking about. God knows what I'm talking about too, and I'm not ready to talk about it, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, I was telling y'all that I'm depressed. I get thoughts of and I honestly wish like people certain things people shouldn't go to hell for. Like to be honest, like my thing is if like we shouldn't like be forced to stay here. Like honestly, like it was our choice to be here, bro. And then it's like people destroy people to destroy other people. Like that, as they say, hurt people. But again, you can't expect nobody to be the way you want them to be because of that, you know. Then you got like, I don't know, it's just like you just some people you just too nice to some people. Like you gotta stop feeling sorry for people when you got yourself to be worried about. Like you gotta make sure that you're straight before you try to fix the next person. And not only make sure you straight before you try to fix the next person, you can't fix nobody that don't want to be fixed. If they don't answer to God, why answer to you? You hear me? Like, real talk. That's real. And, like, I know better. Like, certain things that I do, it be out of out of, my concerns for other people. And, like, I try to help them and stuff. But then they turn around and they just, I don't know. I just be getting used and stuff. And it just don't make no sense. I just don't get why people do me the way they do. But honestly, I just leave it up to God. People like, when people do stuff to me, people like, oh, you want to set them up? Not, baby. I am not a setup queen. Revenge is God's. Like, bro, I'm not finna go try to get revenge on somebody. Like, bro, I'm gonna let God handle all of my enemies. Like, real talk. I'm not finna go try to fight with somebody. Like, even in the workplace, like, I'm not finna try to fight with nobody. Or they trying to do this to hurt me. Like, bro, you was not hurting me. Jesus. Only person you hurting is yourself. And then, like, you got oh, look, see, look. I don't even know what to say. That's how much I'm just stressed out with. You got the audacity to have people to be your messenger and, like, send me messages or be like, oh, I got this, how many girlfriends. Like, I really don't care. Like, baby, I'm living my life. What are you talking about? Then somebody told me that they said that they told you that I had a boyfriend. I really don't, but it's whatever. Um, then like you keep coming, like it's like you were stalking me. Like you walk past me to look at me, bro. When we see each other in the hallway, and not even see each other because we don't see each other no more. Walk past, you look at me, bro. I do not make eye contact with you. I look and I stay in my lane and go to my destination. But like, to be honest, like these last 2 days, I'm starting to see you clear. Like at first you were nothing but a shadow to me, bro. Like I couldn't see you. Like that's how much I'm not gonna say the disgust word, but yeah. Like today You even like uses the trash can that's by me, like in the workplace, nigga. I'll take that back. I ain't gonna say nigga. God forgive me. But for real, like, it's a whole garbage straight ahead of you, like, but you come to the garbage that's by me so you could look at me or so you could trade me. Like, I couldn't even finish eating my food. Like, you disgusted me when you walk past. I couldn't even eat my food. I had to throw it right in the garbage behind you, bro. Cause like, then like it's like we had something together. Like it's weird to me. Like then you hit me, like it's just weird. Like and you so childish. Like you was childish about the whole situation. Like it's like how could you be something? Okay, I'm not gonna say exactly what I'm talking about, but how could you have an influence on a child when you're acting childish? Make it make sense. And you claim that you're gonna be a better person than your dad. Like, make it make sense. Please make it make sense because it's not adding up. Like, today I was crying, and it's not over no boy or whatever the case may be. It's just that you keep bringing me more stress than I already have received, bro. It's like you added on to it. Like, I'm really crying because, like, why you do me that? Like, why you do that to me? Then, like, it's just weird how you just keep trying to, like, go with these people to move, like to try to forget about it when you know that's not what's gonna happen. Like, bro, you know you think about me every single day of your life. Like, you said that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with me, blah blah blah. You even was begging for not to leave. Like, bro, I told you I couldn't talk to you no more. This is you. Not even trying to reenact you or nothing, but this is you. You just got up out that bed. No, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. I don't want. Blah blah blah. But when you get in front of people, you put on a whole nother character. Like, it's F that B, blah, bro. You know that's not how you feel, so stop playing. Because if I told you, what? She just got up out this bed. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. If I told you to come to my house right now, bro, you will be here in less than 10 minutes. Like, real talk. And you literally live 22 minutes away from me. You will be here in less than 10 minutes. Like, come on now. So you could sit there in front of everybody you be fronting in front of, even your little so-called girlfriends that you claim you got. And that's another reason why I'm crying. You're gonna do the same thing to them. And they're gonna be looking the same. I mean, they're gonna be the same way I am now. You're sucking the life out of people just because somebody else at home or whatever is sucking the life out of you. And you are not allowing it. And then you says that you can't get a job. But, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so I ain't got no job either. But if I was a man and I still get took care of, if I was a man, bro, I would be out here scraping the grounds or something to get some money. Like, it ain't everything ain't even about no money. It's just like, hey, you carry yourself. You gotta take care of yourself first of all before anybody. And then you're trying to get in a relationship too. Like, you gotta take care of the woman too. Like, let's be for real. Then it's like certain things you should know you don't know it. Like about hygiene, all that. Like, it just don't even like add up for real. Like, and then it's like when you get help, like when people try to help you, like why would you, like, I'ma say this, okay, people is trying to help you. Why would you knock down your help? Even the situation then, I'm supposed to be talking to you, whatever. You could have came like a man, which you're not, and said, "Oh, come to my parent as a young adult like you is and say, oh, have a conversation. I know that we messed up, blah, 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 and explain why you think that we should, you know, stick, you know? But instead, you want to try to fight me like, what's wrong with you, man? And it's like, You know, I'm kind of talking a different language. That's funny. I can actually do that because my voice is kind of like that anyway. Because I got like this. I got a ghetto ghetto country accent, you know. But yeah, I can speak different languages or whatever. I ain't talk about no Espanol and all that, but you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now let me stop playing though. But like all jokes aside, I'm back to what I was just talking about. Like I find it very weird how you could do something like that to somebody that just was all about you, bro. Like no talk. I mean, oh, Lord have mercy. Lord, 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 take it away, take it away. Um, but yeah, like if I didn't really love you, like I wouldn't let you did none of the stuff I let you do to me. Like real talk, I wouldn't have did none of the stuff that I did to you that I did. Like, come on now, do you have the reason to question? I mean, you have the audacity to question me on my love for you. Like you're weird, bro. You know how I feel about you, bro. Like real talk. So for you to sit there and like play me out like I'm a fool, you're crazy. Like real talk. Not you making me talk like this, cause like you just really need to understand, like for real. And then how you gonna hit somebody that's supposed to be carrying your like? Come on now, man. Like, are you for real? Oh, you right. That's not even you. But nah, all jokes aside, like I'm really not even trying to talk like this. I'm just sick, and that's why I sound like this. But um, I really wasn't kidding about what I was saying. And honestly, I got a letter right here from my brother of him like explaining to me like stuff that I should know or like why like I shouldn't be doing or taking things very fast as I do, trying to feel sorry for people. Like look at this. Wait, no, no, no. It's dark. It's dark. Ah, dark, dark, dark. Look, look what he gave me. I don't know if you hold on. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it says I love you, Lusus. Look, guys. And it's a letter, you know. It's actually two of just explaining to me, like, basically, like, my worth and all of that. Even though I know my worth, it's just like, I just tried to feel sorry for this guy, and he just took advantage of it, you know? Like, you even tried to, like, be narcissistic. I don't know how to say it. But you an artist. I can't even talk, bruh. Like, I don't even want to talk no more because I really can't even talk. Like, at times like this, people shouldn't be talking because, like, how could you talk under distress, you know? But you're a narcissist. That's what I meant to say. You're a con artist. Like, you use people. I just don't understand. Like, certain things in your life, I can understand them, but you don't use people or try to join their families and stuff to destroy them because you're being destroyed, like at home. Like, that is not what you do. And then you still have yet to apologize. Like, I get that you're all childish and mad over the fact that I broke up with you and blah blah blah, and you claim that you really wanted to be with me, bro, but that none of your actions show it. Like, it really doesn't. And if anybody get what I'm saying, I really don't care if y'all catch on to any like little stuff that I'm saying, cause y'all need to know. But eventually, I'm gonna actually like say exactly what I mean. But like, I don't want to say too much, cause people be so judgmental. It don't make sense. Even though I really don't care, because like I got God on my side, so I really don't care. But it is what it is. But yeah, I just don't understand the world and their ways at this point. Like even if I was to get married, like I'm really scared of that. Like, get up. I'm scared of marriage because of these type of things that goes on. And okay, I can admit that when I was in relationships, I was like, I'm not talking to other guys, but like I would entertain them, but not in a bad way, like flirting, showing this and that and the third. But I would like entertain them. But I would say this: I'm only doing that because that obviously mean that you're not showing me something, or you're not giving me enough energy to not entertain these people. Like, I'm not saying that I gotta do this to prove a point to you, but like, it don't even be entertaining them. It's just like be saying, if they say hey, I say hey back or something, and you would get mad at that. Like, you're trying to be very controlling when you have no place to be trying to be controlling. Like, you don't pay my bills, you don't do nothing for me, but you want to sit and try to tell me who I could talk to, or who could shake my hand, or who could say hey to me, and who could look at me, or who I could look at. Because that's all the stuff that you do. Like, you got mad because one of my friends that shake my hand since last year shook my hand. Like, I don't get it. Even with girls, like, you don't even like them by me because you think they like me. Even though some people does like me, like, you don't gotta do that. If you are confident in yourself, you'll be like, oh, brush it off your shoulder. Oh, she mad, blah blah blah. Nobody else ain't getting her, whatever, blah blah blah. Suck it up. But you don't have boss for that, man, and that's really sad. And you're gonna do it to the like I'm gonna keep saying it because you're gonna keep doing it to the next female, the next female, the next female, and the next female. Like, where's your manhood? Like, for real. Like, I get like you don't have like a father figure or whatever. A lot of us don't. But you're supposed to be better than that. And what you're setting is not okay. Like, you're not even a good example for your siblings. Like, you see what they do, you see why they doing what they doing, you know. Even if you didn't, like, nobody grown in the house wasn't doing it for them, at least you could do it for them. Like, for real, you need to stand up, like, real talk. Like, you could even go to the bro. You be talking about how you can get this and that, bro. You can even go to the gas station, bro, and like ask them, bro. I'm pretty sure they would care for you, nigga. Oh, I keep saying I'm not gonna say it. God forgive me, but I'm pretty sure they would care for you, like, real talk. And I know y'all might be thinking I'm crazy or I'm out of my mind or something, or why am I talking like that? But at this moment, that's how I feel. And I'm going to express my feelings every moment, second, whatever. I'm going to express how I feel, regardless of anything. Because how I feel is how I feel, and it needs to be let out. And if this been going on for weeks, I could have been saying how I feel. I could have made several videos on this same topic. Like, come on, bro. Then, like, you even got me in situations with you lacking men's and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, be better than this. Like, you. It's like you sold me a bunch of lies. Like, stuff you told me that you wouldn't do, you did it. Like, and some of it got something to do with both of us. I'm not just trying to put you out there like, oh, you just such a bad person. Even though you did, you do a lot of bad things. But like, me, you, we was telling people stuff. Okay, whatever. That's childish. That's little kid stuff. Okay, whatever. But I just expected more of you. Like, you even like can't stop smoking. Like, I tell you to stop smoking, and you think that I'm saying it to like bash you or be mean towards you or whatever. But I'm really telling you to stop doing it for your health. Like, it's good for you. I'm literally telling you good things for you. But you look at it as I'm your enemy and I'm telling you something wrong when I'm not. Like, then it's like when you go with somebody, you should always care about them. If nobody else around them in a little crew group, whatever, ain't telling them the right things, you should step up and tell them things that is wrong, or they things that they should be doing that's right, and they should be able to listen, and we should be able to communicate. But you the type of person, you don't want to communicate nothing. You didn't even be trying to hear anything that I gotta say. Like I really just don't even understand, and nobody will understand this because it didn't happen to them. Even people to be like, even I'm okay. I'm gonna use even your family. They might be like, oh, he didn't do it. Like, you was not there to see it, bro. You was not there, so you cannot say that this person didn't do this because you was not there to see it. Like, real talk. Like, anybody that's a good person to you should be telling you things that you should be doing that's right. Like, even if they know you're not doing it right, they should tell you to correct it. Like, but they not. So it's really getting on my nerves. But I'm really honestly done feeling sorry for you, because if you don't want help, then that's you. Hey, I just see where you going though. Like, you either gonna end up in jail for like beating somebody or something, or you gonna be on the streets. Like I'm really done. Like, you could have even had a second chance with me, and could have had a talk at my house. But like, you want to sit there and do all of that extra and like hit me and all of that. That is not okay. That just really ain't okay. It's not okay for any man, boy, whatever, to put their hands on a female at all. I don't care if you tapped her, whatever you claim you did, but you like, why would you whack me upside my head? Like, that is not okay. Then you push me so hard that I could have felt like, what if I still had something that was yours and mine still with me, and you didn't know, and you just hit me like that? Like, it just really bothers me so much that a person that you like really love so bad would do you like that. It's really crazy. And I'm not trying to play victim, like I never did nothing in a relationship that was bad, but like the stuff that you do is just outrageous. This really is. And then like you try to put on a show for the people at the workplace, bro. Like, you put it on a show for what? Because at the end of the day, when you don't see me in your sight, even though we don't talk or whatever, when you don't see me in your sight, bro, you're gonna regret it. Like, real talk. You're gonna even years from now, bro, you gonna look back at this, bro. I promise you that. Cause we shared something. I promise you, you gonna look back at this, and you gonna feel it. Even now, I know you feeling it. Men get more emotional than females. You feeling it, and you know you is, and that's why you keep trying to drag other people in it to try to fix your situation when it's not gonna be fixed. It starts with you. It starts with you and God. And if you don't believe in God, that's really sad, because He is real. And I hate when people be like, "Oh, why do you think God is real?" Blah blah blah. Okay, make it make sense. God ain't real, right? How is God not real? Like, only thing God expects you to do is come to Him. Come talk to your daddy, you know? Just like you didn't come to God. So I heard this story, right? They said a homeless man was outside, Harry, and then a barber, like somebody was like a preacher or somebody was getting a haircut, blah blah blah, and it was like, God, how is, like, basically questioning God, or how is He real? And he was like, how is it a hairy homeless man outside and you didn't give him a haircut? And what do you say? Because he didn't come to me. That is the same thing that God is expecting from you. I'm not going to say expecting, because that's something that you should know. Just like you could put up your hands and pray to God or stuff that's going wrong with you. That's the same God, nigga. God's helping you. Like, I don't understand why people think God is a joke. Like, ain't nothing a joke. Like, if Jesus come back right now, all of us gonna hell from committed sins. Like, some of us not even aware of what we doing, and we just doing it just because everybody else doing it, or being a follower. Like, that's not even cute. Like, real talk. Like, I'm trying to get baptized right now. If the world end today, I'm going to go to hell right along with the rest of y'all. Like, everybody is committing sin. People are sleeping with people's husbands and stuff. Like, I really don't understand what's wrong with people. I really don't. I really just, I be trying to like get it. And I do admit, you get mad at all I said that I was gonna get baptized, I'm married, this and this and that. I did used to tell you that I was never getting married, cause I used to tell everybody that, cause I'm afraid of that. For one, I'm scared of love. To be honest, I don't even know what love is at this point. I am too young. Even though I say that I know what it is, blah blah blah, or I think I know what it is, I really don't. But I just, everything is a life lesson. I learn new things every day, and I really grow from it. Even if I have to cry to cleanse my soul, or whatever the case may be, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause that's what I need. I need to be healthy or whatever. Even though they says crying is a bad thing, or even when you stressing, you're not supposed to be crying that much. I guess because it could cause heart attacks and stuff. But crying honestly help cleanse the soul, like real talk. Sometimes you need to cry, and it's okay to cry, and it's okay to need somebody to be there to lean on. Like it's really okay. Like real talk. Like if Shorty was to want to come talk to me right now and needed somebody, I probably would try to be like Captain Saver, like real talk. But honestly, after this, I really don't know how much like strength I got to even consider that. Like I honestly don't. At this point, my love for you is 1%. Like not even joking. And then you just like, I don't know. I look at you. It's sad to say, but I look at you in disgust, like, cause it's just so much stuff that I didn't put up with, and then even with the stuff that you didn't want me to do, that I were doing in your brain or whatever, you says that I was disrespecting you just because I was responding to someone. In my opinion, I wasn't disrespecting you because you don't do nothing for me, which is not a problem because I'm gonna be taken care of regardless. You, what else? I know what I'm trying to say, but it won't come out. Like it won't come out. But basically, if you want respect, you're gonna give respect. Basically, if you're gonna talk to me, you don't just come and try to control me and tell me, "Oh, you gonna do this just because I tell you to." Like, you are not my daddy. Like, real talk. And I just got a whole bunch of stuff to say. And sometimes I don't even know how to get it out. Like, I really just don't even know how to get it out, to be honest. I know everything that I'm trying to say, but it just won't come out. Like, it really ain't. And I really want to tell y'all, like, everything all at once. But I just can't. I'm just done with the whole situation. Like, today, I made up my mind. Honestly, I'm talking. I made up my mind today that I will be a better, like, person for myself. Like, I will stop the crying or whatever. Feeling guilty about the choices that I made, of the thing that we had or whatever. Um, I said that when I like go to the workplace or whatever, I'm gonna stop. Like when you try to do little slick stuff or come by me or whatever, I'm gonna like stop like feeling bad. Like real talk. I'm not saying that like in that way, but like I'm just gonna, like I just said, stop all the crying and stuff because this is just, you don't even deserve a tear of mine. Like real talk. And I'm not crying over you, like I said before. It's just a fact of what I had to go through trying to help you, like real talk. It's just too much. And I know people just watch me from everywhere, even from the workplace. People watch me. When I say workplace, I mean school. People watch me and they like probably think I'm weird or whatever the case may be, but I know I'm not. God knows me, and it's not for them to understand me or to get me. Like we're in a workplace. I'm here to learn or whatever. to get ready for the outside world. I'm not here for you to see me or for you to compliment me or whatever you think that is nice for you to say to me or whatever that think that's supposed to like make me brighten up. Only thing make me brighten up is God and me waking up every day. That's the only thing make me brighten up, to be honest. You complimenting me is not helping me like at all. Half of the times, like even today, yesterday, every day I get complimented. Even in inappropriate ways, I get complimented. But bro, what was I saying? The compliments. Y'all was complimenting me today or whatever, and it really don't get to my head honestly. Like, cause it's like when you in a certain place and at a time you getting compliments that really don't click to you at all. Like, it's like I could say thank you all day long, but really, it's not helping me be a better person or get better or change how I'm feeling. That's not helping me at all. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what to say or tell y'all like to do to try to help, or like I understand y'all trying to be nice or whatever, or trying to just be rude and inappropriate or say things like, "Oh, your butt's big." Okay, whatever. Um, you act like you never seen nobody butt before. Like, if that's the first thing you see or recognize about me, well, that's really kind of not, because my face, I'm beautiful too. But if that's the first thing you recognize me as, about me is my butt, you're sick, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? There's honestly something wrong with you if you really just sit and pay attention to my body and then sit and talk about how you want to do this and that. Like, that is not okay. It's really ain't. That's why I don't know. I just don't do dudes, period. I'm just so done with them. Like, I don't even know what to say for them. Like, then they sit and tell you how much they just so good, but they don't show you none of that. Like, real talk. You supposed to, I don't care if I'm older than you. You supposed to set an example for me as a man, bro. Like, come on, for real. I feel like females are more men than men. Like, they don't know how to be a man. Like, what's so hard about being a man? Even if you weren't taught, like, it's just so much. I just don't understand why they are the way they are. And even the little girls can get rowdy with me, blah blah blah. Say, why you saying this about my little? Like, come on, I don't want to hear that. And they only probably with you, and you probably only with them, so y'all can brag about having each other. Like, that is not cool at all. It's really not. I just don't. Like I said, I just don't understand. I don't understand it at all. And then you sit and tell people like stuff that, like, talking about what you did to me, like. But when I do it, it's a problem. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, like, bro. And then I only be most of the time I don't even really say nothing to them, or I be trying so hard not to say nothing bad about you. But then sometimes it just comes out because I just be sick of the bull crap, or them coming to tell me stuff that you done said or something to get under my skin, which is really ain't getting under my skin, which you can see yourself because I'm still unbothered. Like, only thing is, I just be stressed. That's the only thing you can tell that's wrong with me in my face every day is that I'm stressed. Or people try to like use that against me too when I'm like saying "oh my god" or whatever. People like just act like I'm just annoying them or something because I'm saying "oh my god." Like, I'm calling on Jesus. You should be glad I'm calling on Jesus instead of telling me, "Oh, I don't think you're trying to be rude to me, but you need to stop." Girl, I was never moaning. Like, what are you talking about? I really don't know what you're talking about. Like, if you hate me as a person, just say that. Like, real talk. If you hate me as a person, just say that. Like, what's so hard about telling me you don't like me? But then again, you turned around and said, "Oh, you love me. You love like my mindset and blah blah blah." Everybody does, cause I have a lot of ideas. I just don't know how to use them. But like, People just try to find ways to like to pick with you. Like I really don't understand. Adults too, like y'all find ways to pick with people. I really don't understand what's going on in y'all brain to just stop somebody shine when they're shining and you just wanna beat down the light. Like I just don't understand. What is so wrong with me saying, "Oh my God"? Maybe I need him right now. Maybe there's something wrong with me. You never once asked me, is something wrong with me? Or can you help me in any type of way? But yet you just sit and say, oh, I need to talk to you after this, blah, blah, blah. Um, you, I feel like you're being rude to me, blah, blah, blah. And I don't think you're trying to do it on purpose, but like, how am I being rude by calling on my father, nigga? Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry I keep using these words, but it comes out like this. I'm sorry. But I don't get how am I bothering you for calling on my God, nigga. Like, how is it bothering you? Ain't this the same person that created you? Like, make it make sense. It's bothering you that bad that I'm calling on Jesus, nigga. How is that bothering? I just don't get it. Like, I really don't. I'm trying to understand it, and it's not clicking. But that's all I got for today. Bye.